All right, we're back again at Sports Club Florida, and you're listening to Low at the Florida Citrus Sport High School Football Meeting. And we're here with the associate head coach and defensive coordinator, Coach Corey Boat. Man, Coach, what's going on?
Good, brother. How you doing, man?
Oh, man, glad you guys can make it.
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's so exciting to have Lake Gibson in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. I know a little bit about Lakeland. I was just talking to a couple of the guys right there. Had a couple of friends that played at Lake Gibson and ran track back in the day. I'm like old school.
Hey,
you know. I don't know if Lake Gibson know about the tradition they had. They had some burners now.
They used to be really good, yes. Yeah. Deep tradition.
Deep tradition at Lake Gibson. I know a little bit about it. I remember we had one guy, now it's an old school. These boys might lose their mind. I tell them they had a guy at their school that ran a 10.3 100 meters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they probably didn't know about that there, right? They don't know about all that speed.
No, you're not.
Yeah, they probably know about that. They had one at a 10.3, you had a 10.4, the 4x1 that went a 40.01.
Yeah.
Football team.
Is he still eligible? Can I get him
Yeah,
back?
we need to bring them
Can
back.
I get him back?
Yeah, but we had a big boy, man, we called him Goo, man. He would run that thing.
I
He
like
was
that.
running back, 6 feet, about 200 pounds, ran a 4.4. He was a man, went in the NFL.
That's about unheard of back then, too.
Yeah. So that's a tradition at Lake
Sure, yes,
Gibson.
sir. Yes,
And I'm
sir.
quite sure the tradition is still going.
It is, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're trying to keep it going, trying to get it back to what it used to be as far as changing the culture and getting back to being a hard-nosed football team and being very competitive each and every year.
Yeah. I know, man, a couple of times, man, seeing them in the playoff, went and watch them play, and that man had a great years and years, and then, so a lot of things changed, a lot of things go a different direction, but I'm quite sure you guys got some plans over there this year. Last year, how did you fare it up last year first?
Well, this is my 9th week being there, so I came in new. But last year, I think the biggest issue was being in a lot of close games and just not completing the game and finishing it, being in the third, fourth quarter, losing the game by 7 when you're tied, or when you're up by 3, losing by 4. So just being able to play a full quarters and complete a game and where you don't lose those ones you should have won. So I think there was 3 or 4 of those where it could have went the other way in the last 5 minutes.
Right, but a lot of times that's an eye opener. A lot of times too.
100%.
When
Yes,
you get
sir.
in the game, and a lot of times you've been walking to the game. I know I'm better than this team. We're going to beat this team.
Right.
All of a sudden, they fight you back, and down at the
100%.
very end, and you're about to win, and somehow you let it slip away by 3 or 4 points.
100%.
Then you're like, oh man, what just happened?
Right, or those games you shouldn't be in them, and you're in them anyways. You've done so well so far, and you get to that last 3 or 4 minute clinch mark instead of just being able to finish it. You think things let up, a little bit of adversity hits, and kids that aren't trained how to win just yet, let that thing slip in and they lose, right? So it's all about teaching kids really how to win, how to finish games. That's the biggest thing we're going to have to get through.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it too. They got to build on something.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Absolutely.
I even tell the guys, say, you know what? I remember team win a state championship, right? And they still got to build on something.
100%. I got
Right?
to. If not, you're mediocre.
Right? Yeah,
And
no
then-
mediocre, right? That's a standard.
no complacency. Yeah.
Right.
Because in life, you have to go forward or go backwards. There's no in between.
I heard that there. So now that you're here at Lake Gibson, Coach, say you got a different mindset now.
Sure, yes,
They
sir.
got something to build on. They understand what they did last year. They know they had a potential to be great, potential to be a state champion, be the best team in Lakeland. That's I mean, it's just what it is. I mean, anything is possible.
Sure,
People
absolutely.
say that, but I mean, I go back to Bartow, who haven't went to a playoff in 17 years.
Oh, yeah.
Now here they look at what they did this year.
And they got a good squad too.
Anything is possible.
Absolutely.
But you got to get it done.
You got to believe in it first. You got to believe in it, buy in, and then after that, you just got to work for it.
Exactly. So how long you say you've been there, Coach?
9 weeks. This will be 9 weeks. At the end of this week, it'll be 10 weeks starting Monday. Yes, sir.
Okay, so everyone come in with a plan.
Yes, sir.
No off season.
No off season.
What's the plan to get Kathleen to that next level?
Lake Gibson.
I mean, they get to that next level. My bad.
So I
I
can't
talk
say-
so many Lakeland people though. Yeah, let's get Lake Gibson to that next
Like I
level.
said, I think we got defensively, we got 8 guys that are starting. They're going to be just going to be
Okay,
soft.
gotcha.
All right, so we're young. Like I said, but they're all mature. They're growing. They're fast. They're bought in their family, and they're coaching each other, which is great. A lot of continuity, a lot of chemistry. And we're trying to get back in the old brand of being tough nose, hard nose, and for defense, we're gonna be fast and physical. I want to get there in a hurry. I want to hit you. I want to make you pay for it, make you earn it. Like we're who we are. We're not going to go away. And I think at the end of the day, just doing that will help us carry our tradition back to what it used to be. And we brought a new scheme to defensively. We're a 3-4, 4-2-5. We'll come from everywhere, different fronts, multiple stunts, combo coverages, coverages across the board are the same. We're trying to be complex, but also I'm making it very simple where it's one word, it's not a ton of lingo, and the kids know what's going on. And we teach them in the classroom, and, film, visuals, walkthroughs every day. So now they've started to really grasp the concepts, and those guys are coaching each other more so than I'm having to coach them.
Right. Now, did I hear you say you got 8 guys coming back?
8 guys starting. They're just going to be sophomores. I only got 3 guys coming back.
Woof.
Woof. That's right.
So they definitely got to be bought in.
Oh, they bought in. They are. Like I said, when you look at them, you wouldn't think they're 15. They look like they're 16, 17-year-old young men. They've got good genetics. They've got the intangibles. They've got the IQ. They've got the discipline, self-discipline, ambition, motivation, and the love for each other. So they're fun to coach. And I have to remind myself sometimes I'm chewing their tails out. They're only 15.
Yeah. I know one thing. I tell you, when you guys walked into the building and I started seeing them, I'm like, them guys right there.
They got some looking dudes.
Them guys. They look the part.
They do.
Got the tools.
Sure.
Got the size.
Yes, sir.
Them guys.
Those guys are special.
So all we got to do now is put it together.
Stay bought in, take care of business off the biggest issue too for us, I feel like, is taking care of business in the classroom. Like being a good student, because a lot of our kids can be some turd birds and not realize that's more important than football. So my thing is preaching to those guys, if you're a good character of men or women, that if you can do that in the building, off the field, then winning becomes a lot easier because you already have the intangibles and the skills it takes to be a good leader.
Right.
Now it's just putting it all together with your football stuff.
Right. Well, I think, there's so much change in football now, Coach. I know you're coming in and you've been there, and a lot of coaches want instant gratification.
Sure.
Let me win right now.
No.
But when you walk into Lake Gibson, like they walked into here, like if me and you were sitting right here and you finna meet the team for the first time, and 4 guys walked up there that's 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", you like, whoo, we finna win today.
I'm good.
But that don't really happen.
No.
Because instant gratification don't involve coaching and developing.
And it also only involves short-term satisfaction. So the thing is I use 2 words, transitional, transformation. I want to be a transformational coach. How can I help you develop? Now how can you help me? It's transitional. So, and also you can have the best guys in the world. They're not bought in for you, don't like you, don't want to play for you, there's no relationship. Not just football, like, hey, how you doing today? How's your family? Like knowing them outside just a football game, that's how you build that continuity with those players and that love relationship. So one of the things that I always pride myself on is what I want is to get those invitations to their weddings, their graduations, and things like that outside of football, because if you have that type of relationship with those kids, then you're going to have a good football team. They're going to play for you. They're going to run through a brick wall.
Right, exactly.
You just got to love on them.
I love that. There go again. That phrase just came up. Run through a brick wall. I always say that. They really going to run through a brick wall?
Some of these kids might, Depends on when I asked to.
Yeah,
but I mean, they're bought in.
But you know what? That's the thing about it, though.
Sure.
If you got them guys lined up that wouldn't run through a brick wall for you and line up for you
100%.
all 4 quarters,
100%.
Finish the game off. I mean, the sky's the limit 100%. From there. And now we got a whole different result the next year.
And they love, and the best thing about it is you get that, and then they play for each other out of love. And the teams that play for each other out of love are the hard teams to beat. They could be the less athletic team, but they're going to play together and for each other, and those suckers are hard to beat.
Yeah, I tell you what, I was talking to one of the coach, and we're talking about he score, we score, he tackle, we tackle.
Absolutely.
Right.
Ain't no me.
Ain't no I, ain't no selfishness.
No.
Let's just get it done. Here's the thing about it. I said about when you do it that way, if you work together as a team,
sure.
First of all, you're going to win more games.
100%. Should. In theory, you should.
Right, in theory. Second of all, college coach is going to come down because I got a whole group down there that's ball now.
Right.
Then I'm coming to watch him, but then I'm watching him. Not everybody eat.
Right. Everybody's eating. Everybody's getting looks. And the most impressive thing is you have a culture that's ball in, that's out of love, that's playing for each other. So it makes it more fun. It's exciting.
Right.
Things there are going well. Like, it's one of those things, like, how do you get that chemistry? But like I said, it's all about building the foundation of a relationship with the players, and at that point, it just starts to grow.
Right. I tell you, we always talk about coaches, players, relationship. That is huge nowadays because kids can go. They move so many different ways now. If you have a strong coach-player relationship, you got
a good chance to keep the kids.
Where are you going?
And you make it fun. You make it. And the biggest thing is, too, in this generation, these millennials, well, I'm one, but the newer millennials, like, it's all about eye candy. How are you making it fun? How are you showing your program off? What are you doing for certain things to get everybody excited in the community? So you've got to be able to give eye candy as well as the relationships. So it goes hand in hand together, but making it fun.
Right.
Making it fun.
Yeah, but that's an image and that's authentic.
100%. 100%.
Well, I like I say, making it fun. You got the athletes here to make it fun and just kind of building that tradition or get that tradition back.
Sure.
Right. And build a new culture, though.
Yes, sir. Yes,
it's your way now.
Yeah, absolutely.
It bought into you and what you guys are doing.
Sure.
So, and your coaching staff as a whole. You have one young man right here. I know you just got there maybe 9-10 weeks ago, but I know you know something about him because we asked the question, which one can speak? They raised their hand. I
made them draw numbers. So you gotta look at No, Aiden Garcia is a great player. He's got a motor. He's very high energy, very authentic to who he is. He's our leader on the offensive line. Knows every position. He's played all 5 positions on the offensive line. Can do it all. Knows it all. Has a heart. Has love for the game. He holds his players to high standards. He's always the one, wanting to motivate everybody when we're down. And now I finally got to steal him on defense now for some plays. I'm excited about that. It took me a while. I fought that battle for I don't know what about 2 months, 3 months. I was begging. So having him on defense on the ball is huge for us as well inside. We're a little undersized in the interior, but we got guys that are willing to move around and play multiple positions for us. But having a guy like him that can anchor down sometimes, along with Al Stapleton, and we got guys like Jasper Hobble, really willing to play inside, outside. So for me, that's huge. But he does it all for us, and he gives us all every day. So
all right, cool. Well,
now I will tell you this:
come on up.
Be careful. You got to limit how much you can talk. He'll be going for 45 minutes.
Oh no, they'll cut me off because I talk too much too. I don't got in trouble about 10 times today. All right, we have one of the trenches that's sitting right here by me from Lake Gibson right now. Coach just says a lot of great things about him, talk about how he moved inside, outside, then to put him on the other side. These just the trenches. I mean, it's so interesting because someone said, I got an O-line, I got a D-line, or if I got a wide receiver DB, they call him an athlete. What they call an O-line, D-line?
An athlete.
Okay.
An athlete.
I'll take it. Well, tell them your name, what year you're going to graduate, and we already know what position you're going to play.
Aiden Garcia, class of 2025.
Okay, this is it. This
Yes,
that
sir.
journey. This that last ride.
Yes, sir.
That last ride, right? Right. Class of 2025, last ride, last opportunity to be seen in front of the school, the college, the coaches, and that last opportunity to take your team to the next level.
Yes, sir.
Try to be better than we was the year before. Let them follow through you as a leader, as a hard worker on the field and off the field too, which is very important because they're gonna ask that question. But now you at O-line and D-line, strong in the trenches. Tell us a little bit about that there.
I love it. I love the contact. I love just the adrenaline you get whenever you get in that 3-point stance, you get adjusted, and you just get run through somebody. I don't know. I love it.
Yeah, right. So you just like putting it on and bring that
Yes, sir.
hat to hat.
Yes, sir.
Right? I mean, like a lot of wide receiving DB, they want to get pick six and throw a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
But ain't nothing can be done without the trenches.
Yes, sir.
Right? That's why I tell them the wide receiver catch a touchdown, I'm like, he score, we score. He tackle,
Of course.
we tackle. That's the mindset there. Okay, nothing can be done without you guys from there. But that's good. All right, you do your part, but can't be done without everyone else.
Yes, sir. That's why I just trust in my brother next to me that they're going to do their part. They
Mm-hmm.
can't run the ball, can't throw the ball, can't catch the ball, but I know I can block.
There it is. That's that team. That's the team mentality right there.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to put that quote in the wiki. I like.
Make sure to put my name next to it.
Yeah, I'll put your name at the bottom, right? I'm about to put it on a T-shirt. We'll make some money. Yeah. Well, listen, man, you got some great looking players there with you. They walked in here with their chest up, shoulders back. Tell me who you got with you. I didn't want to know who them guys over there.
I got Mel with me, Mel Joseph, dog DN, playing outside linebacker. Martavius McCall, best safety in Polk County. He's gonna get it done for you every time. Jasper Hebel, he's gonna set that edge. He's gonna make sure someone is on their butt, especially when he's playing offense.
Yeah, right. So just think about what you guys got. You got 3-4 tall guys right here, and then in the back, he hiding in the back there. Who's that guy number 7? That guy, he's
Oh, I didn't even get to see him because he was hiding in the back. Derek McBride, he is a weapon on the offense, the defense. He is a key factor on our team.
So think about what you just said. You just named guys and you gave them great accolades, right? So it's already expectation that we're going to win this right here. We got it. We got the team.
Yes,
right? But athletic is one thing, but team unity, camaraderie is another thing. What are we doing at Lake Gibson to keep that team together and that bond together so we can go ahead and get ourselves to the state championship?
Yes, sir. We went away on this 3-day camp, no phones, no nothing. We went to this camp over, FCA held it.
Yeah.
We went against Dunbar, a lot of good teams, Port Charlotte, and we held each other at a high level, picked each other up whenever someone got low, and we really did play like a team, and we showed that we're capable of playing those high playoff teams.
Man, that's something right there. So the coach already putting you guys in a position to compete on a different level and a higher level. So basically, kind of get your battle tested.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now you come back. You know what I need to do to get better. I know if I won some of my battles on that field, right? Then all of a sudden we got together. Because you had fellow Christian athletes, you give them a little praise right to the God, and you're praying that we can do this together as a team.
Yes, sir.
So now that we're back, do you see the team applying.
Yes, sir. We're definitely like before you see like individualistic guys, like they're separate groups. Now you can definitely tell that we're just one big group, one big family. Like everyone's there for each other. Like I can go to anyone on the coaching staff, anyone on the team, and just go to them to talk to them. It's more beyond just football.
So team bond is very important.
Yes, sir.
Right? That's not going to change anyway, right? That's why it's a team. And team ain't just about preparing you for football. It's also preparing you for life, right? You know, for hard work, determination. Like even today, come here today, looking like you guys looking, where you're dressing, where you present yourself. I just like the fact that, you know, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. You know what I'm saying? And you represented well here at the media for Lake Gibson. So thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you, and good luck on your season.
All right.
Hand on the game, we are not playing the same. No, we not looking to change. Hand on the wheel, they think we lacking the drive. Boy, you should stay in your lane. Foot on the gas, I do not care if I crash, long as I stick to the plan.